Hello there guys, it's me, Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 63 of Europa Universalis IV as Ming. And we're going to continue with our mission to try and take over the world. Well, not quite, because we won't have enough time to do all of that. We no longer have a truce with Japan, which is interesting. We don't have all that much overextension either right now. 21%, so we could certainly go ahead and take a chunk out of them. Also like to grab Yeren as well at some point. Buryatia also needs dealing with. We do need to go ahead then and cancel this tributary, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's get another stack of infantry, because we could do with one. We're quite below our force limit, by about 100 actually. We could have 3 more stacks, really. So let's get a stack here, a stack here, and a stack here. And we'll build those up. It's going to cost us a little bit of manpower. In the meantime, we're going to go over here and attack Japan. So let's make sure we've got one of our good leaders over here. We're only going to need the one, I think. We don't want the royal marriage there. So I think we're going to go straight in and just get on with this battle. We will need the heavies. Because we'll need to blockade so we can get our troops across safely. Our heavies are going in for repair. That's right, because we just finished that war against Australia last time. That's okay. Let's go ahead and get you up here. Land maintenance modifier's gone up and gained some corruption. Well, that's not too great. We are still making a fairly decent amount of money, though, so that's fine. And we could go ahead and declare war on Spain. The problem with that is it does kind of require us to rely on France, which is not that good of a thing. We'll take some trade efficiency. I'd like to go ahead and colonize that if I can get there before France attempts it. How are my colonists doing? We do have some potential rebels that might spawn. Yeah, none of our colonists are anywhere near at the moment. I'm almost tempted to sort of slow down one of the other ones just so we can grab that. But we'll probably just have to wait. It's like this one here. We could just bring the colonist back from that for now. It's going pretty... actually, no, one's just become self-sustaining, apparently. What was I looking at then? 2 of our colonists have just become self-sustaining. Fair enough. In that case, we'll do exactly what I wanted to do. Go down there and... make that into a colony, and you guys can go and stand on it just to make sure it's safe. Excellent. So where are the other ones then? Let's try and make sure we get all this sorted out. First of all, Conquistador, you should be wandering around. You guys are in this province, which is now done. So we are still trying to go for Louisiana. Let's go ahead and get this one filled in, and we can always start attacking these people later on, which is kind of the plan here. So you guys, are you done? No, you're not done. So it must be these guys. Yep, you're done. So let's go and pick you up with the transports, wherever the flip they are, down here somewhere. There we go. Let's get the transports up and collect you guys. And I don't know where we're going to take you, actually. We've got most of the islands done, I think. Not sure I want to bother colonizing many more islands, so I might actually just bring those guys home, or just in fact get rid. Let's just get rid of them. Let's not have to worry about this. Yeah, let's get rid of these ships. Let's go ahead and get rid of that 3 stack that isn't really needed anymore. Make sure it is the right island. It is. So let's go ahead and just get rid of that 3 stack there. That's fine. So before we just declare a war, which we're about to do, let's make sure we get these guys built up. So I can't even remember what my composition is now. 12, 4, and 14. I know I could use the macro builder, but I'm just so used to doing it this way. So we'll make you 12, 4, and 14. Do the same thing. Oh, you are the 12, 4, and 14. You're going to be a 12, 4, and 14 as well. Burning through some of our manpower, but that's fine. We're not going to lose much in the war against Japan, so... And then we'll be up close to our force limit then, which we'll need because we're likely to get a lot more rebellions firing. So the heavies are almost in place. Let's go ahead and declare our war here. We'll use the Imperialism CB. Our heavies are just going to go straight in there and murder these galleys. So that's fine. I don't know if that was their entire army, but we've pretty much just stack wiped them. They've only got like 4 provinces anyway. Okay, we were expecting some revolts. All the way down here, that's a nasty big stack. We do have a couple of groups, so let's go ahead and move them down. Unfortunately, we will lose those sieges, but never mind. Can't do too much about that right now. We have won our siege here, which is to be expected. So once we've got control of this side of the strait, they can't get back over, and then we'll just go and wipe the other 2 provinces. Oh, they have this one as well, for some weird reason. Are you guys a tributary? No, so we could just go and grab that from them as well, which we probably will. Are you guys here yet? Nearly, actually. So let's get you down there. You will need a better leader. And let's give you, because out of the 2, you've got the more shock. So we'll kind of wait until everybody is in. You can go actually straight in there and just murderize those guys. Lose some ducats to gain some harmony. Yeah, sure. So that'll be that one done easily enough. And we'll just let them recover that, and then we'll move in. In the meantime, let's just pop back over to Japan. And we can go over the water now and siege that side out. Now that that's done, we can just go and run everybody in. Probably don't even need both stacks, to be honest. Could probably do it with just the one. Yeah, just that one stack is more than enough. Excellent. So that's one lot of rebels dealt with. Let's get you out of there. And let's go back to keeping our eye on Japan. They already want to surrender. I mean, they're almost completely screwed here. But no, we'll try and finish them off. We'll grab this land as well. Try and get rid of some of the border gore. Now then, do you have any allies? You don't. So what I'm going to do is move the heavies over here. And we're going to end up in 2 wars at the same time, just because I want to make it easier to get through. So we're going to go ahead here and declare a war on you. Go straight in and murderize your army. We'll take the prestige hit, because I don't want to lose the admin power, not while I'm taking a lot of land. So let's move you in over there. I see that they've just got some rebels, so they're just going to kick the snot out of each other while I just wait and fight the victor. Which will be a half-dead Ainu that should get stack wiped pretty much instantly. There we go. Let's just split you guys up and move half of you over here. One of our generals is dead, most unfortunate. But this will be all finished very, very quickly. See, you've got some ships over there. Let's just move in and try and deal with them if we can. I could probably get that from Japan anyway. Probably don't need the 100% peace, but we'll do what we can. Yeah, you're moving off. Right, I seem to arrive there when you did, so I'm not too sure how you got away from that, but fine. There we go, and you're all docking up in the one province, so we'll easily be able to get you as soon as this place falls. And there we go, you're getting pushed out. And then we can move safely over here. Where are Japan going? Oh, it's just their fleet. I think this is all one island. And we've lost another general, including this really good one. That's annoying. You're not bad, though. So these guys here, these guys are finished. So we could go ahead, we might as well go and just piece these guys straight out now. Just take both of those provinces there. Any money they have? Oh, they've got some. Get some coring done there. We've still got quite a lot of coring to do, although we don't have much overextension, which is good. Lose some money or lose 1 prestige. I'll lose 50 ducats for some local defensiveness. That seems fine. And then this will be Japan dealt with. I mean, that's it. We've got a... It still says we don't have 100% siege on Japan. Are we missing some sort of island? Oh, they've got Hawaii down there, right. So they do have a few islands. But yeah, we can completely wipe them out anyway. Yeah, I don't think they can do anything there. And that would basically give us... One problem we might have is if they've got troops down on these islands, because we'll instantly get rebels if that's the case. Yep. Now, luckily, they don't have enough to siege. So, we can deal with that. So, let's go ahead and bring you guys back. Let's get the transports, wherever they are. And I shouldn't have got rid of those 3 guys, but we'll go ahead and pick these this stack up. We'll use that to deal with them. We won't be able to core those just yet, because we will need to get rid of the rebels first. We're 10 years ahead of time in tech, so let's keep going on and get the reduced fort maintenance and increased fort defensiveness. And then lastly, we will have reinforced speed, reduced land attrition, and more attrition for enemies, which is not that great, but, you know, it does help out all the same. So now we've got these 3 stacks over here. We can move these guys into position and get ready to take on Yerevan. It seems perfectly reasonable. And we just continue to deal with potential rebel uprisings. We will want to try and take out Ayutthaya again. Can we cancel that tributary status yet? Yes, we can, because they're just chewing people up. And Khmer, we've still got a truce with Khmer, and we will have for a little while, but we will go in here and try and chew some people up. Let's go and cancel this tributary as well. We do also want to try and grab this land. Now, these guys aren't in a particularly strong position, so it shouldn't be too difficult. I only have a 30 stack down here, but we can move him into position. It's probably be enough, to be honest. Colonies become self-sustaining, which is this one. And again, we can just go ahead and get rid of that stack now. Where are the transports? You have arrived. Let's get you guys on board. And then we want... Hawaii. There we go. So let's get you guys over here. We'll sort those islands out. We do have a mission, the rival of our rival, which is to get Vijayanagar's opinion of me up. Interesting. I'm not too sure how that's going to work out. They don't dislike me. Allied to rival, improve relations. Once my province is... different religions. We could probably do it, but I don't think I'm going to bother. We're just going to cancel that mission. Seems a little bit of a pointless one to do there. We have Ming, Australia. Excellent. We can embrace an institution, so let's go ahead and do that. It's going to cost us pretty much all of our money, but we didn't go into debt, which is good. So this is now all Ming, Australia. Excellent. And France have got some rebels up there as well. We probably also want to have another go at... oh, we have a free colonist now as well. Spain is no longer a valid rival. That means we've got a costly embargo that we need to go and get rid of. So we'll revoke that embargo. So with our spare colonists, what we could do now is start colonizing up here in Siberia, which we probably should. So let's go ahead and do this. And we're going to get a 3 stack up here. And we'll move that into that province. And we're going to take out Buryatia, and we're going to start moving up and trying to take out as much of Siberia as we can. I'll still leave one guy colonizing the Americas. I really wish they'd sort this bug out so that the camera zoomed where it was supposed to. Right, you guys go and drop off over here. And again, it'll be an overrun just because of the numbers. And then it's quicker to dock the ships than it is to try and get the guys onto the ships. So we'll do that. You get on the ships. Ships move over here. There's some of the coring done. We can core this one now because we've killed off the rebels. Did I not tell you to move? Yes, I did. Apparently, you're just very slow. So we'll drop you guys off on the island. And again, it'll be another overrun. As soon as they land and overrun the army, we will dock ships. We can get the guys on the ships, and we'll take the ships back to... I think we'll just take them back to Japan, I think. So let's go ahead and do that. And now we can core that final province. Excellent. Good start. So, now we want to group you guys up, move you in there. And let's start surrounding Yerevan, because they're going to be our next target here. We can take the next idea group. Might as well do it. Get all of these ideas where we can. How are we doing on Diplo? Still ahead of time. We're ahead of time on all techs. As a non-Western tech group, I think we've done particularly well there. Is that my heavies? Did I never get you guys to dock up? You have repaired, though, because that was good timing. Let's move you out there. Let's go ahead and take the combat ability. Gaining some corruption, which is unfortunate, but we can afford to... Actually, before we do that, let's get some generals in here. We can afford... we can't quite afford the new general yet. So we'll go ahead and grab these ones. Don't think we need all three. So we'll go ahead and declare war. Nobody else is going to come in to help them. Need to have another little look at America and see what wars we can declare over there. And Yerevan have only got 3 provinces over here, so it should be relatively easy to deal with. We'll be taking a fair bit of attrition, but that's fine. Yeah, they're going to be in trouble really soon. Let's move you in over here, and let's just move you up there to get a little bit of extra blockade. So, let's move over to America. And, Ming Great Plains. Okay, interesting. But these guys, you are not allied to anybody. So, let's go ahead and get you a general. Oh, it was our conquistador that died. Again. There we go. That conquistador's really flipping good, actually. Should be using him as the general to attack, but let's just get him carrying on with the mission. We can always call him back later on if we need him. So we're going to declare a war on these guys. And hopefully we can just wipe them out and feed all of that land over to what is this? Ming Great Plains or whatever we are. Peace offer from Yeren. I need to do that right away. Have we... No, they've only got the 1 province left. So let's just move you guys out for safety. Jugjur, where is that? Yes, it is on my list of places to do, so we'll add that to the list. We'll get a boost for that. So this war is nearly over. This one is already starting to go our way. Excellent. We've also got Mexico helping us out here. They do have a little tiny army. They're trying to rebuild their army, but they're just going to get completely splatooned. So let's move in and do that. And then we'll hand all of that over. So that's going to be a relatively quick and easy war. Not bothered about that at all. We've got 100% war score against Yerevan. I now see some red dots. It's just a few ships that are out there. So let's go ahead and sue for peace. We'll take the 3 provinces that you have remaining. We will take all of your money. Thank you very much. That is the end of Yerevan. This fort doesn't need to be there, and it's extremely out of date anyway. So do some more coring. 40% overextension. We'll keep the guys down here for the time being. We have 100% war score against you. So before we go ahead and take that peace deal, let's take all of these provinces and just flip them over to... I guess I'll just take them for myself and then it'll flip over automatically because they don't have enough provinces yet, that's why. So I'll just take them all for myself. And then that should automatically then create Ming, Louisiana. Are they all in the right? Or is it because they're not cored yet? It's probably because they're not cored. Which is a little bit unfortunate. We are capped on Diplo points, would you believe? Let's go to our new capital. Wherever we put it, down here. And we'll just go and spend some Diplo points to boost that up. Excellent. Now the next war we're probably going to want to start is this one down here. So you guys need to move in. Having a second stack down here wouldn't be a terrible idea. Do you have any allies? No. And this is Majafahit. So how many troops do you have? Let's have a quick look. 39,000. I mean, that's a reasonable amount. Your Tech 26 to my Tech 26. I mean, I'm undernumbered. Let's go ahead and bring the heavies back down. Because they do have some ships sort of floating around in the area. And, where are the... Do we want to pick up another stack of 30? I think maybe we do. Let's go ahead and get you in there. Let's pick up another stack. And we can move those guys down just to help with this. In fact, we could even pincer them and come from both ends. Or that's a little bit dangerous, of course, if they decide to... Because our army would be split. So maybe that's not the best way of doing it. But we'll certainly have the two armies. That'll make life a lot easier. So let's get you guys on to the ships. And let's get the ships down here. And then we can basically have the two armies. Because most of this island is two provinces side by side all the way down. There aren't many forts there apart from the sort of capital. So we can just sort of move down simultaneously on either side. So that'll work out quite nicely for that. We do have some rebel uprisings likely to pop. None of them particularly big though. Got some particularists. Some separatists, 24k, 20k. Yeah, most of them are quite small stacks, so we're not too bothered. Also, again, some of these also belong to our subjects, so, again, not too bothered about that. Bobby is now well advised. So it gives us the ability to get an extra possible advisor. Truce with Bengal has ended. You guys have arrived. So let's just go ahead and declare this war. Instantly their heavies get engaged. Oh, we don't have any don't have any admirals down here. We've got quite a big fleet there. They are docking it up though. They're running scared. Let's move you in. We can invest in a technology which is admin tech. We're miles ahead of time. And while it's potentially tempting because it will give us more states, we're not capped yet. And we're about to do some coring. So if we can get this war done nice and quickly, let's go ahead and give you a leader. Yeah, if we can get the war done nice and quickly, then hopefully we won't be wasting admin points. I think what we might do, though, just because, is we'll spend just a little bit, just so we don't hit the cap and I don't realise it if I'm too busy concentrating on this war. So we'll just do it that way. I need to unpause. Which explains why nothing's really happening. And we've got our heavies in here, so we'll be able to take these ships out. And yeah, I'm just going to sort of move these guys in 2 by 2. Except I'm just struggling with pop-ups at the moment. There we go. So as soon as that falls, these ships are going to get forced out. I'm not too sure if these guys have any other islands elsewhere. They may well have. Let's move you over there. Need to keep our eye on cores. Somebody has died. Hopefully not the Conquistador. No, not the Conquistador. You should be still doing your thing. And you guys need to go and join back up. Free advisor slot is our military guy. Land force limit. See, the morale of armies is better to have. We're not exactly falling behind in tech, so I think we'll stay like that. Now, they do have a little island up there that I'd missed before. What I might do here is just go and grab a few mercenaries, and we'll just run over and try and kill him with the mercenaries. Be the easiest way of doing that. I'd forgotten about that island when I tried to take them out last time. But that should be okay. As soon as we've got these guys. They haven't got a leader there, and that's only a cannon. So, it's not going to do particularly well. They've got no blockade going on, so... And again, we just sort of keep moving up. They are moving their boats out. Yeah, we got them. We'll take that. Right, you're trying to land a 1 stack on top of a 30 stack with a naval landing. Well done, good job. What have you got here? You do have 4 heavies, mostly lights. I don't think they've got any more troops there. If they had, they would have landed them. So that we captured a light apparently. Let's just run in here, and this is really risky because they do have more troops than I do. But I'm quietly confident that we can beat them up. Yeah, we're massively winning that, even with a terrain penalty and a crossing penalty. Actually, they just got a couple of really good rolls that screwed us over. We were winning that, and then they got two very good back-to-back rolls, and that made a mess of things. I knew I should have just sent the entire force in. It's the same here, look. They're rolling 8s and 7s and 5s to my 0s and 1s. There are so many times in this game where you should be winning a fight, but you don't win a fight because the computer decides you're not going to win the fight. Those guys should be able to deal with that, but just in case they can't, let's go over there and help out. They do have some ships around. Wow, we're getting a lot of these now. Yeah, we're not worried about that. It's not our issue. So you guys took some damage, which was unfortunate. We're going to move you back. You're sort of trapped on your little island. That's fine. We've got that one, so let's go ahead and get rid of those mercenaries. We don't need them anymore. We can take... admin tech again, but we're still a little way off the cap, so we will wait. Can we get the rest of those cores done yet? Not quite. Let's go in here and just run these guys down. Let's try and just make a mess of their army, give them what they just did to me. So, in you go. Oh no, we don't have the blockade now. Oh no, we're fighting there. Didn't realise their entire navy was down here. That's unfortunate. Let's move you into there then. Obviously they've got a good fort here. That's going to take a while to get. I'm actually losing a lot of heavies. And Hawaii is being sieged as well. This is not good. Yeah, our heavies are really getting battered, but they're losing a lot of ships. Down to 11 heavies now. 10 heavies. 9 heavies. Well, we did win the battle. We definitely want to go and get those guys fixed. Right, let's see if we can get both of these across before they get their navy out. And try and batter them a little bit. So, we'll move into there. Now, are you going to bring your navy out to try and stop me? No. So, we should win this fight, hopefully. And then, as they're trying to retreat, if we bring our navy out, that should stop them from being able to retreat and they get stat wiped. So, it's a little bit cheesy, but sometimes you've got to do what works. So, we'll bring you home. These light transports are going to go back to Japan and pick these guys up. And we're going to go ahead and try and deal with those rebels. Very, very close to having this war dealt with now. I know this has been a bit of a longer video, but I think we might try and... we might just try and finish it off. We are going to need some more heavies. How many have we got? We've only got 9 heavies. We need 11 more. So 11 more heavies. Let's go into our ships. 3-deckers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Hopefully we won't lose any more in the meantime. Mughals still want that royal marriage, which I'm going to say no to. Right, I don't really want to engage their navy again at this point. And I probably won't need to. So all I'm going to do is wait until we've got across the strait and then go and dock those guys up. Transports are still going to pick up the guys that need picking up. And stuff is getting done over here. We'll take a bit of attrition. But that should be fine. They do actually have a little force over here on one of my bits of land, actually. I'm guessing I can't just march straight through here, though. No, we've got to get this fort down first. We've hit our Diplo cap. Again, let's just go and spend a little bit to boost our capital up. Still waiting for those guys. We probably should go and cancel this tributary as well. Then we can take you guys out. Not that you're that important. It's just a single little island, which isn't really going to make a lot of difference to us. That colony has now become self-sustaining, which is excellent. So let's use you to start colonizing this province, because we've got a mission to do that. And we'll get 3 more infantry here. Ah, they forced my navy out. Of course they did. I'd forgotten that they were doing that. I should have moved them. Hopefully we can retreat from this. Yeah, we can. We'll just back out. They are going to try and grab that. So let's just move to a different island that they can't get to. Just for safety. Now we've hit the admin cap again as well. I think we're just going to take the tech so we can have the extra states. We've waited a little while. I'm not going to create them yet. I'll do that on the next episode. I was really hoping that I could get this war ended on this video. Mainly because I didn't want to end up forgetting about those rebels. So let's pick you guys up. And you need to go down to this island here. Oops. The zoom speed on this game is really mental sometimes. Still can't do those other two cores yet. We shouldn't have too much of a problem with... what's the word I'm looking for? We shouldn't have too much of a problem with... no, all my words have just gone. There we go, Ming, Louisiana. So we'll keep just working on Ming, Louisiana. Overextension, that's the word I was looking for. We shouldn't have too much problems with overextension because most of it will be gone. These guys are annoying me by sieging out my stuff. But as soon as we manage to get this this fort done, it will make life a lot easier. If we can get all these heavies repaired, and I'm not even bothered about these transports, they can just go ahead and get trashed. But we can go over there and start sieging that out. But I'd like these heavies to all be repaired if possible. Just a little bit of a shame. Well, we don't want to start losing any cores on stuff. Negative 35% chance we're going to get that. Yeah, they're taking a lot of stuff over here. It's very, very annoying. We've only got a 90% war score. There's most of the coring done. And of course, those other cores instantly then flip over to Colonial Louisiana, so I didn't even need to bother doing the other ones, so that's good. Negative 28% chance. They've got nowhere to run once they've sieged these islands out, though. That's their big problem there. So how are we doing here? 75% on that 2-decker. I mean, I don't really want to fight their navy. I just want to blockade. So the question is, if I move in here, will they bring their navy out to meet me? And I'm not convinced that they will. Let's go ahead and take the Diplotech as well. So that gives us a 14% chance to take this fort. Now up to a 21% chance. I'm going to go up to speed 4 here because there's not really an awful lot else going on. And I want to get this over and done quickly. We have a self-sustaining colony up here. So let's keep moving up. And we will take out Buryatia at some point. They're quite big though. They've got a fairly sizable army going on. Finally we've got this. Now they are out here in the Straits. Where are you guys? You guys are trying to land over there, are you? How can I not move over there? Is that really a strait crossing? It's like an invisible little strait crossing. You guys are very bloody annoying. You guys need to land your troops over here. And I think I'm going to have to call an end to this video and just get it completed on another occasion. Why can't I get there? It's very annoying that you won't let me in. So we're going to have to use the transports. Meanwhile, they're sieging a little bit of Indonesia, but that's not going to cause too many problems for us. You guys can go back in and dock up. And that is where I'm going to end the video. So, thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you are still enjoying EU4 as Ming. I'll see you guys on the next video. And until then, goodbye for now.